Hi everyone, my name's Kathy. Welcome to my frugality channel, Skint Living UK. Today I'm doing a cheapy stir fry because I got some reduced vegetables and noodles. So in a pan here I've melted some butter. You can use oil, whatever your choices, and I'm going to fry some onions because I think you always need a bit of onion, don't you? I hope you're doing well. I know times are tough. Nothing seems to be getting better these days. Nothing seems to be improving. I think we've all reached our limit, haven't we? I've got some garlic granules, so I'm going to throw a healthy glug in and cook these granules with the onion for a minute or two. As you know, if you've been watching my channel, I've been doing lots of DIY. I do it myself to save some money because I haven't got the spare cash, and prices of everything, as you know, going up through the roof, and materials and stuff for DIY projects have gone through the roof as well. So I just like to do things as cheap as I can. That's why I go to shops like Home Bargains and B&M and local chandler shop, because they're cheaper than big box stores. I'm lucky to have a wood yard down the road as well, so they're cheaper than big box stores as well, like the likes of B&Q and Wickes. So yeah, so I've just been doing wood frame in the bathroom today, replacing it. Okay, so I've got my onions in here, some garlic, and now I'm going to do some soy sauce. So rather than using salt, I always use soy. Lovely flavour. I get this from Aldi. I think it's like 60p, 65p, but I'm sure you can pick up bigger bottles, so there's better economies of scale. Yesterday I went shopping at Asda and I got this sweet and crunchy mixed pepper stir fry, and it was reduced to 71 pence. I have arthritis in my hands, so any excuse for me to avoid chopping stuff up, I'll take advantage of that, especially this time of the year because my hands get really sore. So that's why I've just done the wood frame today rather than anything else, because my hands are protesting, to be honest. That looks actually nice, doesn't it? A bit of yellow pepper, red pepper, some cabbagey bits. I'm not a vegetarian, but I am trying to cut back on my meat. But A, for my health, B, because of the poor animals, a lot of animals are treated badly, and C, to be more than honest, it's the cost. I mean, the cost of meat is ridiculous, especially lamb. I think it's ways of gold the prices they're charging for that. So what are you having for tea tonight? Anything nice? You picked up any bargains this weekend? Just me speaking to one of my viewers, Jan Halliwell. She said she got some reduced salmon. Ooh, that's a nice lovely treat, isn't it? Because salmon's a bit expensive these days. So if you can get it, I think you should, even if you're just throwing it in the freezer for later use. My cat's on the table watching me. She can smell cooking, so I think she thinks, ooh. Hello, sweetie. You come to say hello. Yeah, come to say hello. So noisy. She's lovely. She's been sleeping on the chair downstairs because the dog's asleep on my bed at the moment, happily ensconced and snoring her head off. She hasn't been well lately, so she's feeling a bit sorry for herself. She has a skin condition and sometimes it flares up and she gets all sore and feels sorry for herself. So she's getting that extra mothering off me at the moment. Okay. So I'm going to throw these noodles in. I picked these up yesterday in Asda as well. My son's just had a packet and I'm about to cook my packet. These are rice noodles. They seem to be flavoured, I think, because they're spicy, so I don't know what flavour the light. Chuck that in. I love veggies, especially peppers. Sweet peppers are gorgeous. I think you need onion and everything. It gives it a nice umami taste, as they call it these days. I call it savoury. In a stir fry, I absolutely love mushrooms, but I couldn't find any reduced. And I've tried to cut our food budget because I've got all kinds of things I need to be doing, like paying my energy bill and council tax, which is money for nothing. In Liverpool, we're trying to get rid of our main bin, the purple bin, which is madness, because if we get rid of the main rubbish bin and just have a recycling bin, you know what's going to happen, don't you? People are going to put the rubbish in the recycling bin, and then once they're full, the entry's going to be full, and then it's going to be a rat paradise. I'm going to put some of this oyster sauce in, because I always use oyster sauce when I'm doing a stir fry. This is the Chinese version of gravy. There we go. I've got some cinnamon and sultana rice pudding I cooked yesterday. This is cold, but I don't mind. I think it's lovely and tasty, especially with the cinnamon. So I'll have that as a pudding as well. So really cheap dinner today. And I ate my sausages, the last of my sausages for lunch in those bread rolls I have, the hot dog rolls. There you go. Nice cheapy stir fry. Everything reduced apart from the onions. And I've got a rice pudding using leftover rice. So let me know if you've cooked any bargains today for tea. And if you could please so kind, please like, share and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.